Good morning, everyone. So, this is the motivation of story today. So, what we can see about self confident by the story. Okay, let's jump into the story. This is going to be really interesting. So, be careful. Listen. Be careful. Be conscious. Okay, so let's discuss about the story. Uh, a long back ago, actually, one big kingdom and one small kingdom that were lived in a city. The big kingdom thought to occupy the small kingdom, like now Russia or Ukraine and Ukraine. Okay, so the big kingdom having a big military force and heavy equipments to occupying a small country or small kingdom. But the small kingdom having a small amount of military forces and the small amount of equipments. The small kingdom knows we have to surrender with big kingdom because they already know they were small and they don't have potential impact to flash over the big kingdom. Okay, so the king, small kingdom king, has been decided to surrender over and surrender his country to the big kingdom. So, but the small king, I strongly brave his because one day, but the small kingdom king, the king was not accepted to surrendering surrendering his country to the big king. So one day he thought to Dion, I mean the jinn, to the at the temple. In the temple, the king had a chance to meet the one monk. The monk, the king explained to the monk about the situation. The situation is the big kingdom is ready to war to occupy the small kingdom. So this is the situation. But actually, what happened? The monk advised to the king, your crew is obey the um, leader of the war words. The king obviously, okay, I will be lead the I will be lead your crew of the war. Actually, the king was surprised because monk doesn't have a war knowledge. Even he did not handle the what to say handle the sword. But the king has been obedient the monk's word, and he accepted. First, he explained to the monk. So you don't have the war knowledge, even you don't know the handling process of the sword. So how you going to be handle this force uh, in the war? The monk said a smiley face. You just believe me, I will handle this. After that, the king asked fight the monk and they surrendered the whole the team of the force to the monk. Okay, so in this time, the monk is ready to uh, going to the war, but the crew has been surprised and scared how the monk will guided us like that. The monk crossed one temple with his crew, and the monk said, "Okay, Almighty, we have to pray for our war to the victory with the God. So I will go inside the temple and pray the God will come. You guys are wait here sometime." The and the crew has been already scared, but okay, the monk said they have to obedient. They're they have to obedient monks, but so this is the story. No, this is the story of the day. So what the monk said already. The monk came outside the temple and he shown on the coin and said to the crew, guys, listen carefully. If I toss the coin it the face is up, we got victory. But the face is down, we lost the war and we have to surrender our country to the enemy's kingdom. So this is the procedure. And he tossed the coin. The face is upward. The monk got enthusiastic and loud and say loudly, we have to won, we have to win. The victory is ours." Like that he said, and forces has been the forces are very enthusiastic and the extreme forces they generated and doing war. The enemies lot of soldiers are there, but they are not doing anything. The small country soldiers are full energetic. They did the war and got the victory. Okay, so got the victory. The monk has been surprised because has been surprised. So it could be anything like that. So they crossed the temple again. The monk went inside the temple and say the thank to the god, and now he revealed the method of tossing. Actually, the coin was lie because the face duplicated in the two sides. If the coin fall down any direction, the face will only see the upper. So the monk, what to say here, we have to create self-confident by any of the way, by any way. So the intention is we have to create the self-confident. The self-confident only the reason they got victory. Okay. And the king was very happy to save his country. If we see in our lives, we faced a lot of problems. Okay. So the problems are all the problems are to be solved. We have to reach the problems by the self-confident and by the positive returns of the way. Okay. See, like the monk, we have to find the way to improve our self-confident. It may, it could be lie or anything or true, but the ultimate intention we have to create a self-confident. This is the matter. So lot of problems we can face in our future. If we face the problems, only it could find the way by our self-confident. Thanks guys. Actually it's a big video. I believe you guys are enjoying this video by the motivational story. We'll see you in our next video. Keep in touch. Stay tuned. Bye. Everything will happen for every reason. Be confident and be conscious to save their life. Thanks, Almighty. Bye. Take care.